Post-game coverage here at the event center as NJIT loses to Binghamton by a score of 54-50. Mike Ventola with Coach Steve Lanpher. And Coach, obviously a tough one here on the season opener. But how about Olivia Dudley tonight with going 5 from 6 from three-point range, 15 points, even Cameron Spahn with double digits. He did have a lot of positives even despite losing tonight.
Yeah, obviously Olivia came off the bench and really gave us a perimeter spark. 5 for 7, 5 for 6 from three-point land. Tremendous by her. Cameron, I thought, played an outstanding basketball game. I think she had 13 points, 8 rebounds, no turnovers. And then obviously, you haven't mentioned it, but Maria Rubin coming in, 8 points, 12 rebounds. Okay, some really good positive stuff. Obviously, really disappointed in the outcome. We've got to do a better job of defending and finishing plays off. We sent them to the line, and really you look at, we were 3 for 9 from the line. We've got to do a better shooting the ball from the line, and they were 12 for 20. So, the +9 in the free throw battle. So obviously that was the difference tonight.
Now, I know there were a couple players that were obviously for Binghamton that you guys were trying to keep an eye on, and one of those being the upperclassman Kim Albrecht, who kept her in single digits, and even for Alyssa James with 15 points, but it looked like for your squad there, you guys had some opportunities, even down by 9, coming back and taking a lead at some point and getting rid of that lead, though. Do you think, though, your team learned something tonight, taking into the next game on Thursday against Lehigh?
Yeah, I do. The first game's always a tough one where you get a lot of first game jitters, and we've got to do a better job taking care of the basketball. Doesn't look bad on the stat sheet, but we had 16 turnovers, and they didn't pressure us real well. Watson did a good job pressuring our point guard, but besides that, we had some unforced turnovers and some live situations. So we had to clean that up a little bit. And if we can execute, we've got to be able to execute a little bit better to make sure we get shots at the end of shot clocks instead of getting turnovers.
And as you said, Maria Rubin obviously having a nice night off the bench. And one last area as well to Leah. I know for Leah, to be held scoreless first game, you just chalk it up being first game of the season, just a bad night?
Yeah, obviously scorers are going to have that. They did a good job on her. They were physical with her. They got her frustrated. We need, Leah didn't score a field goal. And Alana Dudley didn't either. So, I thought Alana was tremendous on the defensive end, but she's got to be a consistent scorer for us as well. And we've got to find ways to get Leah untracked. And hopefully that's a tough lesson for her to learn. Obviously you get frustrated, which anybody would when you're not making shots, but she's got to grow from this in hopes that it doesn't happen again.
Thank you so much, Coach.